Good evening. Welcome to the 69th Multicultural Alliance Annual Awards event. I am Paul Jung, and I am excited to be your MC. My relationship with the Multicultural Alliance is long-standing. The organization's mission has aligned with my own life experiences. Several years ago, I learned about this organization after a family member attended the annual awards dinner. I knew I wanted to be involved, and soon thereafter became a board member. I had been looking for this organization my entire life and just didn't know it until I found it. The incredible impact of this organization ripples deep in my family, especially after my son attended Camp Community 2 years ago. After the week of camp ended, I met him at the bus drop-off. He got into the car and looked me straight in the eyes and said, "Dad, it changed my life." Because of camp, we now have a deeper understanding of each other and an enriched appreciation of the diverse communities in North Texas. And it is a given that my 16-year-old daughter will also attend camp. Along the way, I have participated in multiple table talks, which we'll share more information about shortly. While the first few table talks were around a table, sharing a meal, and having fabulous dialogue, more recently I have participated in virtual table talks. And while I did miss the in-person connection, I must say that the virtual table talks have been equally enlightening and meaningful. For many reasons, MCA was hoping this dinner would be in person. The experience of our previous dinners shows what is possible in our world when people of all backgrounds come together to celebrate. While this is not possible to replicate virtually, we do hope you will stay with us for the entire program and reach out to us through the chat. In a bit, Bill Thornton, who recently retired from the Fort Worth Chamber of Commerce, and Deborah Ferguson with NBC Channel 5 will be recognized. And the chief executive of the Dallas Mavericks, Cynthia Marshall, will offer words of congratulation. Let me first welcome Dr. Asra Khan, the presiding chair of the Multicultural Alliance. Asra?
Thank you, Paul. I also have a strong connection with the Multicultural Alliance, and my relationship with diversity, culture, and interfaith runs profoundly deep. Like countless other South Asian Muslim immigrants growing up in the United States, I struggled with my identity. How I wish MCA existed back then. Both my children attended Camp Community, and I will tell you, they returned from that week as confident, mature, resilient young adults, grounded in their identity, eager and ready to carry on the torch of creating inclusive communities. I personally grow and benefit from being involved with the Multicultural Alliance, whether in the monthly Daughters of Abraham group, through co-facilitating interfaith dialogue series, participating in table talks, or as a board member. I have extraordinary opportunities to bear witness to others' cultural experiences and to hold up mirrors to my own. I'm reminded that everyone has an important story, and I have met friends who stand with me during celebrations as well as in challenging times. I'm so honored and grateful to serve in the position of presiding chair. On behalf of the Board of Directors of the Multicultural Alliance, we welcome our long-standing supporters and those who are joining us for the first time. We are thrilled you are here, and we thank you for supporting the Multicultural Alliance. We are a small nonprofit organization with a small staff, a medium-sized board, and a modest budget. Each year, we offer several community programs to fulfill our mission of promoting inclusion, diversity, and understanding. Our programming is in part made possible by the dedication of our 26 board members. These are the people who serve this organization and are devoted to our mission. It's a given that the primary reasons a person serves on a nonprofit board are to make the community a better place, and because you care about the mission. And I would also add that I serve with 25 very civic and committed community members who bring knowledge, energy, and expertise to our organization. We all have heart for this mission, and our lives are personally enriched because we serve with each other. I especially want to thank our table sponsors. Your funding allows us to continue our mission of building inclusive communities. We know nothing would be possible without your support. We also know that there are many worthy causes in our community. We thank you for making the Multicultural Alliance a recipient of your generosity. During our time of celebration, I would like to take a moment to pause and remember honorees and a dinner chair who have passed away since our last dinner. 1979 honoree, Dr. John M. Richardson. 1993 honoree, Corky Friedman. And the 2012 dinner chair, Marvin Gerard. Thank you. Continuing our moments of gratitude, this is absolutely the perfect time to acknowledge our volunteers along with our professional staff, those who make our programming possible. I am so proud of the leadership of this organization. Our programming staff, Dr. Carol Creech and Aisha Ganguly, our Vice President of Programming, Adina Citron-Walker, and our President, Dr. Cheryl Kimberling. The Multicultural Alliance would not be able to develop and sustain programming without incredible volunteers, creative programming staff, and the stellar leadership of Adina and Cheryl.